First of all, please remain seated all the time. towards the arena station and go check out Gunslinger or Bigger Brothers. This Texas Sky Spinner, however, joining off please remain seated until the one day by the whistle. Once again, please remain seated until the 1 minute.
Folks, just tell you a little bit about the train you're on. The engine that's pulling these coaches was built in 1897 for a sugar plantation in Louisiana. And it worked out there until 1946 when they finally shut it down and went on to trucks. And the engine sat until we bought it in the 60s. Brought it out here, refurbed it, fixed it up. And it's been running out here since opening day. There are two of them, two trains. We're over on Saturday. We only run one during the week. We rotate them every other week so everybody gets to ride every other train. They're out there enough. Come on around inside that black and red roller coaster that's called Pandemonium. That's a free spin ride, meaning the cars spin 360 degrees as they go through the track. Over on the right-hand side past that is the not-so-famous Aquaman. This time of the night it's kind of cold. But all them people that are in line, all four of them, are going to get soaking wet. Sorry, three of them. Just behind that stall of Justice. That's our Battle for Metropolis. That's our new one this year. It is a 4D interactive motion simulator for keeping you like that. We've got Bugs Bunny Hotel just ready for the little folks. Lots of rides, as you can see. A great big playground up here on the right. And most importantly, lots of benches for us older folks to sit on while they're young and they're playing. Coming up around this next curve, we've got the Six Flags Tunnel. Now it is long, it is dark, it is smelly, and full of spiders. So I'm going to need all you folks, when your car goes through this tunnel, to scream really, really loud. Scare off all those fires. Well, everybody in the first two coaches did pretty good. I assume all you guys back here with me jumped off. I hear a warning. That's okay. Alrighty guys, coming up on the other side of the train, we got the back. I almost did it wrong. This is the Hobo Hilton Hotel, guys. This is one of our finer hotels up here. And my old buddy Zeke should be up here in his rain barrel. He was earlier. Yep, there he is. Now he's still taking his monthly shower that he takes daily, all day, every day. And he gets embarrassed if you ladies look at him. So ladies, be looking over to your left. Lady took his picture yesterday and jumped up by that rain barrel, ran down the tracks, and he wasn't wearing anything but his skivvies. Embarrassing for us. Plus, he ended up on Facebook. Coming down the hill through Mexico Junction, we got over on the right-hand side our three newest members. These are our three amigos. That's Mo. And the second one's Larry. The third one, Jose. Down the hill, over to the left, just underneath the bobsled, we got the Caddo Indian Village. These guys were here before we were, so we just built the whole place around them. Everybody wave at those Indians over on the left-hand side. There we go, folks. There we go. Everybody's waving at them. Okay, good deal. I'll tell you why I said that, because the guys that make it, they paid $5 and I couldn't get y'all to wave at a bunch of plastic Indians. Over on the right-hand side, we got the world's biggest horse trough. We like to call it the log flume. We have two of them. Flume 2, we just passed. We're coming up on Flume 1. Flume 1 was built in the 60s. 66, I believe. They were invented by Six Flags and built right here on site. Coming up next station is Johnson Creek. This will put you guys off in the Texas section if you decide to get off here. If you don't want to get off here, you can stay on and go back around Vegas to Boomtown. Those are the 2 stops. If you do get off here, you can run Texas Giant, Titan, Boots, Scootin'. The entrance for Long Swing is right up here too. The exit's not though. It's way on the other side. If you are getting off here, guys, I'll need you to stay in your seat until I let you know when it's okay to jump up. When the engineer gives me a short whistle, I'll let you know. Sometimes he likes to stop twice, and that second one usually sets everybody down. Almost here, hold it. He's reaching for the rope. Over just a little bit, because they do come into the carriage.
Away we go. Next stop, the Boomtown Depot in the Boomtown section of the park. Hey! Oh, y'all look up to your left. And you think that you're looking at the Texas Giant. Wrong. That's the new, bigger, and better Texas Giant. This bad boy takes your cowboy Cadillac down a 70-degree drop and then turns you over 90 degrees. Guaranteed to curl up the toes of your boots. On your right, you can see the Chaparral Antique Cars. The Chaparral cars have been here at Six Flags Over Texas since 1962. And they were built in the beginning of the 20th century by the Cleburne Motor Car Company from Cleburne, Texas. They were being sold like hotcakes until a man named Ford got a better idea and put the Chaparrals out of business. Now, Mom, if you want to get Dad in the picture, just have your camera ready, ask the Chaparral ride attendants, and he'll be glad to take a family photo for you of the kids driving you around for a change. And over 30 stories tall, the oil derrick is the world's largest land-based oil derrick, and the only place at any Six Flags theme park where you can see the skyline of 2 major metropolitan cities. To your left is the Shockwave. Shockwave opened in 1978 as the world's first roller coaster with 2 consecutive vertical loops. After climbing straight up, it drops you so quick that it'll make you go in circles. Also on your left is the Six Flags Speedway. I've heard that those cars go so fast that it was to drop out from under you. The seat of your pants was rubbed right off. Now, brakes. There's a space stations, trees, and the roller coaster tracks. There's the scariest, most dangerous attraction in these here parks. We call it Interstate 30. Just up ahead and on your right is Superman Tower of Power. At over 32 stories, it's the tallest ride of its kind in North America. Over to your left is the Ghost Town Saloon. You'll see my friends Ace, Chip, and Double Down. They're all still playing a poker game that they started last Thursday. If you look above you, below you, to your right or to your left, you'll see the tracks of the Runaway Mine Train. Built in 1966, it was the world's first 2-wheeler steel roller coaster. The red and blue tracks we're going through are the tracks of Mr. Freeze, the coolest coaster on the planet. This second set of tracks you see are the tracks of the Mini Mine Train. And this ride was built for our smaller guests and our bigger chickens.
Alrighty, folks, we are coming up on the Boomtown Depot now. If you guys want to get off the train here, that's fine. If not, you can stay on and go back around with us. That's fine too. If you we're getting off this train here though at the station seats until we get this thing stopped, and I'll let you know when it's safe to jump up. That means don't be jumping up until I let you know. Sometimes the engineer will get stopped and decide he's not far enough up. Then he'll start up again. And if you're standing up, you won't be for long.
Welcome aboard this Six Flags Texas Railroad. We are presently leaving our Boomtown station, heading over to our Johnson Creek station on the Texas side of the park. Just a few little items I'd like to go over with you guys before we get too far along here. Please remain seated at all times. No throwing of items from the train, such as trash, cups, diapers, brothers, sisters, wives, ex-wives, husbands, ex-husbands, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, anything along those lines. Arms and legs inside the train while it's motion. Do not whack at the motion state and enjoy whacking back with the seat all over the push back. Now that all the technical stuff's over with, sit back, enjoy the ride. We might go there in a day or two. I don't know. John driving last time he got lost. It took us till Tuesday to get back here.
This here train. Now that tire is the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the state of Texas.
Alrighty, folks. I'd like to welcome you into our Johnson Creek station. From the station, you can access rides like the new Giant along with the Titan. Just one little item I'd like to go over with you guys before we get too far along into here. Please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Once the train comes to a complete stop, you'll hear one short blast on the whistle from our engineer. When you hear that one short blast on the whistle, that is your all clear to exit the train. When you exit the train, please exit to your right to the back of the station. Well, once again, I'd like to thank you for riding at Six Flags Texas Railroad. Welcome you to our Johnson Creek station.
I need to do this breakfast with running horses, but we need to dress up. Is it October 18th? Today?
Next Sunday.
This Halloween Scream Queens.
Alrighty folks, welcome aboard the Six Flags Texas Railroad. We are presently leaving our Johnson Creek station, heading over to our Boomtown station. Just a few little items I'd like to go over with you guys. Please remain seated at all times. No throwing of items from the train, such as trash, cups, dirty diapers, brothers, sisters, wives, ex-wives, husbands, ex-husbands, anything along those lines. Please keep all arms and legs inside the train. Walk as a motion. Do not whack at the bushes. They tend to enjoy grabbing you, and we hate to see anybody get pulled off this train. Now that all the technical stuff's over with, sit back, enjoy the ride. We might be over there in a day or two.
Hey! Oh, y'all look up to your left. You think that you're looking at the Texas Giant. Wrong. This bad boy takes your cowboy Cadillac down a 70-degree drop and then turns you over 90 degrees. Guaranteed to curl up the toes of your boots. On your right, you can see the Chaparral Antique Cars. The Chaparral cars have been here at Six Flags Over Texas since 1962. And they were built century by the Cleburne Motor Car Company from Cleburne, Texas. And over 30 stories tall, the oil there is the world's largest land-based oil there. And the only place in any Six Flags theme park where you can see this. Roller coaster with 7 different balloons. After pumping straight up, it pumps you so quick, it'll make you go. Is the Six Flags Speedway. I've heard that those cars go so fast that if the floor was to drop down the line, the ceiling brakes just up ahead and on your right is Superman Tower of Power. At over 32 stories, it's the tallest ride of its kind in North America. Over to your left is the Ghost Town Saloon. Y'all will see my friends Ace, Challenge, and Double Down. They're all still playing a poker game they started at 30. If you look above you, below you, to your right or to your left, you'll see the tracks of the Runaway Mine Train. Built in 1966, it is the world's first tubular steel roller coaster. This Runaway Mine Train takes you over 3 Olympic hills. And then two underground mines for the adventure of a lifetime.
Station. From this station, you can access rides like the Runaway Mine Train, the Pacific, and the Gunslinger. Just one little item I like to go over with you guys.
talking. So sit back, relax, and enjoy your ride. We will do all of the heavy lifting for you. Now, folks, before we get fully moving on down these railroad tracks, I do got a few rules, regulations, and stipulations I need to tell you from this fine here corporation. So please listen closely. Rule number 1, please remain seated at all times, keeping those hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the train. Y'all, I remember one day I had a teacher sitting on this here train, stuck her hand out the window, brought it back in a little too short. Now she teaches shorthand. Last but not least, please no smoking or vaping. This is for those around you. And folks, this is a genuine steam locomotive built all the way back in 1897. So it produces plenty of smoke for everyone in the park. Now folks, I don't know about you, but I know about me. Go ahead and raise your hand if you're ready for Thanksgiving this week. Anyone ready for all that food? That's what I like to see, folks. If you did not raise your hand, I'm assuming you really don't want to see your in-laws. Now folks, do I have any Cowboys fans on board? Raise your hand, Cowboys fans. If you didn't know, Cowboys fans, the Cowboys beat the Commanders today! Woo! Yeah, I know, after losing 5 games in a row. That's alright. But then again, they lost to the Texans, so I don't know what to say about them anymore. Now, folks, let's go ahead and stop talking about all that other junk. Let's go ahead and talk about the park. If y'all look down and to your right, you will see Dino Off-Road Adventure, one of our newly renovated rides here at Six Flags, being renovated in the summer of this year. It used to be the Chaparral Antique Cars, and folks, it is still one of the only rides where you can be vibe and drive, folks. Now, they added some new Jeeps for you to sit in, as well as dinosaurs. Now, I know what you're thinking, folks. It's definitely not Jurassic, but let me tell you, it is definitely in a park. Now, a little further ahead, you'll find my pal, Rexy the T-Rex. Go ahead and wave at Rexy as we go by him. Just don't reach out too far now. He does look a bit hungry. He might take a bite of that ham. Now, over on your left-hand side, you'll find Shockwave. Shockwave is that big green roller coaster over there. Now, Shockwave is the world's first. That is right, folks. The world's first roller coaster to feature a double consecutive loop. That means it's got 2 loopy-loops back-to-back, and I'm glad it's only 2, because, no, that's as high as I like to count. Now, if you're in for a treat, you're going to get to see something pretty special. Now, they don't show you this at Disney or Universal, but we'll show it to you here. It's tall, it's big, it's wide, and it's brown. Coming up on your right-hand side, it is a brown wall. That is right, folks. It's just a wall. And a little further past it on your right-hand side, you'll find one of our more popular thrill rides here, Superman Tower of Power. Towering over 300 feet tall, folks. At its topmost peak, it is 325 feet. Folks, it is one of my personal favorite rides here, but let me tell you, it does have its ups and downs. Now, folks, does anybody know what a train uses to listen with? No? They use their ears. Now, folks, if any of you are wondering what this ride and roller coaster that wraps around the train is, this is the Runaway Mine Train, built back in 1966. Folks, it is one of the world's first tubular steel roller coasters, one of the first roller coasters to be themed to a mine. And folks, it is also one of the first roller coasters to go completely underwater. No, I'm not exaggerating that last bit, folks. There is really a stretch of track that goes underwater. Now, folks, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by Mr. Freeze, we are reaching our next station, Boomtown Depot. Boomtown Depot is going to bring you closest to Gotham City, as well as the front of the park. You are more than welcome to continue riding the train, or you can exit here and check out some of your other favorite things here at Six Flags. But let me tell you, you can't do both and you can't do neither either, so you gotta choose one. Exits are located at the very front
thing and hold it right there, Six Flags.
Good, but you know you are an amusement park and you should at least sound the news. I said howdy! That was good. And welcome aboard the General Sam Houston, built in 1901. This train was used to haul cane on a sugar plantation in Louisiana before being moved up here to Six Flags and remodeled in 1961. Now, as with the launch station with a variety, burst of speed, a few rules, regulations, and stipulations of this fine corporation that I need to be spouting off to you. Please don't be throwing your ice cream sticks over by the little sister. Yourself, cups. Your mother-in-law. Realize that you don't want Coke cans and popcorn cups because if you don't want them, well, we don't want them either. And please hold on to any small children and don't be smoking, spit, sipping, or chewing on this choo-choo because that ends up in fact making us smoke for each and every one of us. And last but certainly not least, please don't be standing up, running up down the running board, playing leapfrog, vertical musical chairs, tag, breakdancing. While this train's moving, none of that nonsense. In other words, y'all need to stay seated and keep all hands off your legs inside the train at all times. And over to my left is one of the country's first Atlanta and Loop 2 was built in 1968. And also to my left, notice the Avalanche Bomb Sled. The 1986 season. Right here you can experience a thrilling twisting, turning adventure at the top speed of 40 miles an hour.
It sure does. Still is hard to remember that when I was a kid.
I know.